And facing him, Sugar Ray Robinson. Weighed in at 61 kilos, and he's 180 centimeters tall. And it's the king, Amir King Khan, one of the finest. Sugar Ray Robinson, one of the most skilled boxers to ever lace up the gloves, inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame in 1990, and he fights out of Harlem, New York.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Bolton, England. Here is the Olympic silver medalist, one of Britain's youngest ever professional.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
The wait is over.
All right.
The speaking stop. The fight begins.
And that's the opening bell, round 1. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. The straight right just misses. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
You just see the nerves on the fight stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Those counter punches have to hurt. How about that time counter shot? Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The jab doesn't quite connect. That jab doesn't score. That counter shot lands. Throws the jab but does not score. Nice counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
To load up. Don't look back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off.
Though he's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got
One round that you've lost, don't worry about it. If you got complacent, the fight's not over yet. You got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back.
Start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit. So
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back.
you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots.
Get back behind your jab.
Just wanna find and run away. Away from this place, away from mistakes. Broken promises made to myself to pursue my happiness. I want to fly away. Live my life in my own way. Give me a new day.
right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must... Box.
Now you're switching off. Let's get out there, get your boxing back together. Just take the round off, win the round on your jabs. Breathe when you're stepping around.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe.
Let's do it.
Keep striving until my lungs can't breathe. They're all tired, I don't know about fatigue. Got my bros back if we come under siege. Got my dogs with me, I ain't carrying a leash. Thank the Lord for my freedom of speech, cause I say what I like and I do what I please. Brothers think I didn't train for this my whole life. Tried to tell them it didn't come with ease. They must have thought that I didn't put in graft. Stayed fully focused and stuck to the task. When it paid off, I was like at last. Them other brothers can kiss my ass. And I promise you that I wouldn't wanna be ya. Them man ain't got this energy, do ya? I cannot feel that vibe going through ya. Flat back quit like my dead computer. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I'll fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I'll fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. I'm from a different life, different type, energies, flows, vibes. I'm from a different life, different type, energies, flows, vibes. They couldn't top this. When your team going crazy, it's like a mosh pit. Lonely at the top, they won't give what it's costing. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I'll fight to the end.
As the sun sets, we welcome you on this beautiful afternoon to Falkor Bay. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Time. Introducing first, it's Katie Taylor. Katie Taylor, perhaps the greatest athlete Ireland has ever produced.
As soon as...
Well, I hope you... These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. She caught her with a clean jab. That jab had the hook. Who did more work in the gym? That's what it might come down to, considering how hot and humid it is today.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Ted, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be. So you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking to fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Swing and a miss with the hook. How about that time counter shot? And that hook misses. She got out of the way of that right hook. Punch, counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made.
On to the second round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Oh no, Katie Taylor. Katie Taylor took a big shot and has to go down. And you can see it right here. That body shot sent them down and they weren't getting...
1, 2, 3.
Back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up, they've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing and stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. That swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Scores with that count. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Final 10 seconds here, and it's been a good round for her, for sure. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about the round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Get out there.
Good. I'm happy. I'm a happy coach. I like...
There's the bell to start round 3. Desperate times call for desperate measures, Johnny. She just got dropped in that last round. Got to change something in the game plan here to turn this around.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The straight right just misses. Catch and shoot. Do you believe this? Taylor is down. And you can see here on this replay, that body shot throws her in her tracks.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five. Give me your ball.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been her best round for sure. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath up.
There's the bell to start round 4. So that's a 10-8 round. Got to turn things around here, Johnny. What do they do?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
That jab misses. Good counter shot by her. Think of holding on here for a minute. They exchange punches. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
There's a counter shot. To block that jab. Left hook missed. Nice counter shot. Well, she gets a minute break here, but I'm sure she wishes it was 20 minutes after being on to the 5th we go. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not out twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
She wasn't ready for that counter. She got clipped by that counter. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. counter shot lands. A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
What heart, what desire. But a pound-for-pound queen, Katie Taylor, goes down. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
A shot from the gods took her out.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot.
It looks like she's going to survive the round, but just barely. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to...
There's the bell to start round 6. You can see the look of frustration in the corner. She was so confident heading into this fight, but that last round seemed to knock it out of her. She's got to figure out a way to turn the momentum around.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Nice counter punch right up the middle. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
These two women pretty close halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Missing with the hook. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Beautiful counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters did in the gym.
You cannot gas out if you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything.
Here we go, it's round 7. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me, personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Good counter punching. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Done with that counter shot. careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Beautiful counter punch. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Those counter punches have to hurt. It's bombs away. Nice counter shot by her. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. These two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
There's a lot on the line here.
Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about the round. It was a bad round, but we don't care.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. I'm happy.
It's you're switching off. I need you to switch back on.
Get the end of that jab. So that's it. Just start sticking a few points.
You've done all your work all the way through camp. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Get your mind back on the job.
That's a terrible. Still landing your power shot. Good play. Good boxing right there.
This girl, you're much better. She's not in your league.
Come on. Think about defense on the end of what you're about to do.
Now you let her back into the fight that round. That's her round. I need you to go
focused. Do not let her back into the fight. Don't rest on your...
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Just be smart.
You were thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power.
And we enter the 8th round. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
A perfect counter lands. Nice counter. Do you believe this? Jab misses. Well, if their intention is to anger the opponent, I think it's going to work. Nice counter shot. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
She catches and counters. Nice punch. Got out of the way of that right hook. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty lopsided decision there.
I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Do your business.
He's got a low left hand. Look for the right hand. Work your jab. Look for the right hand over his lazy jab.
One, two, three, 4, 5. Are you okay? Next time.
Come on, you want to win this fight? Right. You're starting to make mistakes, and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on.
Let's go.
That's it. Set it up with a jab, though. Set it up with a jab, and then look for your power shot. Keep him guessing. Jab up, jab down. Body and head, that's it. Now start countering. Now counter his mistake. Make him miss. Make it pay.
Time out.
Okay, you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Get your mind back on the job.
Let's do it.
Be clever with what you're doing.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
Let's do it.
Signals aren't working. Start doubling up the jab. Then head and body. That's it. Switch it up.
One, two, three, four, five. You all right?
Green, look at me. You're right.
Oh, what was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. You getting soft on me? Hey, the fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round, kid.
Let's fight.
Get back to the game plan.
better than that. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out there and let's reset.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Yeah, look at Duff. Order belts, mighty. In the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Contrary ting, robot ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Contrary ting, robot ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Contrary ting, robot ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Uppercut, fling, right up, fling. Contrary ting, send man over the ropes. Man try come for the belt, but I punched you never saw. Ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros are stood on the sideline, head in the hand shot, joke of the show. But they keep those hands up, swing for their fences. Oh, you're going no poorly for sure. How much do you wanna be the champ? How much do you wanna please the fans? How much do you wanna be the king? And how much do you wanna feed your camp? How much do you wanna see people champ? Swing like you got a thing to lose. It's the ESBC, beat them neatly. Titles never ever in dispute. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no about ping. We bring men right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no about ping. We bring men right, somebody shots fling. I came from the 7 Hills, city of steel, home of the village and brilliant meals. Can't take man for a pudding, take man to Ingles. Barry have a kid on his heels. In the ring, it's gritty and real. Braveheart man put a kid on his shield. At Daft man put a kid on his. Been bad from when I was swinging up field. Left up, give a brother whiplash. Not gonna work with a sit back. Man wanna show ball over the top, send him over the ropes like Prince. Send a man through ropes like Hopkins. Go mad like Mike when they lost it.
Hope you brought your wetsuit and your flippers. We're underwater at the Atlantis. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Marco Antonio Barrera, 168 centimeters tall with a reach of 178 centimeters. And he'll be facing the Pac-Man. He's got a reach of 67 inches and is... It's the baby-faced assassin Marco Antonio Barrera. It's the Pac-Man, the only boxer to hold world championships across 4 decades, the 90s, 2000s, 2010s, and 2020s. He is forever one of the all-time greats.
This is going to be an intense stare before the fight starts.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Mexico City, here is the sensational 3-division champion of the world, the baby-faced assassin, Marco Antonio Barrera. Fighting out of the blue corner, from General Santos City in the Philippines, truly one of the all-time greats, boxing's first and only 8-division champion of the world, Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. So here we go. Should be a good one. They both want a knockout, you can tell. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Good right hook. And he scores with the counter. This one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this will be like the rabbit in the headlights.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. But here we go again. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, my. Barrera has never been in this kind of trouble before. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Nice counter. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. They exchange punches. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. About Barrera in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Back and forth they go. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
throw a shot, they get countered. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
These punches coming from every angle. Punch, counter punch. A straight right just misses. He misses with that straight left. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges...
There's the bell for round 3. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Slightly off target. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He misses with that jab. Good counter punch. That counter shot lands. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Barrera might be going down. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Whoa, Johnny! And Barrera is rocked! Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been
very close round with 10 seconds to go. Are we about to see the legend Barrera go down? Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
Wow, it's like...
Here's the bell for round 4. A perfect counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered. Well done with that counter shot. That counter punch caught him clean. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Nice counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Marco Antonio Barrera is dazed and confused. He's somehow weathered the storm.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
There's a counter shot. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. This fight has a real good flow to it. counter punches have to hurt. Only catching air with that hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Barrera in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. Time for the 5th round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Incredible work rate. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? They blocked the left there. Time they drop their guard, they get caught. That left hook missed. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond. Let's start the 6th. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Holy right there. An amazing knockout finish here. That was something special. That punch to the head looked so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
I've got to see that again.
You saw.
Just wanna find and run away. Away from this place, away from mistakes. Broken promises made to myself to pursue my happiness. I want to fly away. Live my life in my way. Give me a new day. I start a fresh start again. This could be, this could be, this could be. This could be, this could be, this could be the chance.
I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all. Let's do it.
Do you want to win this fight? Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
Do your business.
Come on, you're switching up. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him get back into this, you bet.
Let's go.
you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. You've got complacent.
Let's fight.
Switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round out.
Let's do it. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Skies and binoculars, 2 nights live singing by the
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's do it.
switched off. What you doing? Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
Great round. Now relax. Just keep him on the end of that jab.
This fight, dear. Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back. What was that? What are you doing? Come on! You're switching off! Get out there and switch on! Get this boxing back together! Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing...
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good work out there.
Win the round on your jab and breathe while you're stepping around. Okay, now you're switching off. I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just boxing. Just be smart.
Great work. I love that.
Let's fight.
Focus, focus. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on. Breathe, breathe. You're starting to make mistakes here.
Let's do it.
You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better.
Back.
That. You've done all your work all the way through camp. He was coasting this fight, and now you let him back into it. Now, it's a tougher fight.